Hi everyone, so today we have this McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Zack Snyder Justice League Batman. I believe this is the regular release, and we have a variant of this figure and another Chase Platinum variant for this figure. So I'll be explaining more of that in detail as we unbox, review, and at the end I'll try to grade this figure. So first, let's show the box. The box has a bit of dent, but we just got it that way. I mean me and my friend who is collecting this DC Multiverse figures from McFarlane. So this is Batman. I believe this is his regular suit in the movie, but what we have here is the more armored Batman, not the armored Batman in Batman v Superman movie, right? So let's open it. Nice. So this is the figure. As always, we have this DC base, black base, which is a DC logo print and a trading card. Let me show you the trading card. It's thick and glossy, and at the back you have a bit of a story about the movie Batman character. And as I mentioned, this is his regular bat suit. But what we have here is a more armored suit version. So he comes with a batarang. That's the only accessory he has. And I just removed the twisties, and let me get them. So this is the figure. Let me check the articulation. Don't get me wrong, this costume is still based on the Zack Snyder Justice League movie, but I think he wore this on near the end battle. So as I mentioned, you have a variant of this one. So this Batman is the Ben Affleck Batman, but I'm not sure with you, but I don't think he really looks like Ben Affleck Batman. Now, the variant of this one is an unmasked version, which he doesn't have his cowl. And basically, it's supposed to be Ben Affleck, but I think it doesn't really look like Ben Affleck. And another one is the Platinum Chase figure, in which you have your goggles off. So your goggles is here on his forehead, and then you just have his eyes. That's the Platinum version, Platinum Chase edition. So what's the Platinum Chase edition for McFarlane? So for McFarlane right now, according to their Chase program, you have your regular release, and you have your gold edition, gold standard editions. I cannot get a number, but they are saying that it is more limited than the regular figures, limited in production, right? But the Platinum Chase is what they mentioned, especially for the Arkham, Bronze Batman, Bronze Joker. These are just limited to 3,000 figures, right? Now, this Platinum Edition is they have this on different brands, like on Witcher, Mortal Kombat, I believe in Spawn as well, Warhammer. So yeah, but I'm not sure if it's 3,000 across. When you say platinum edition, it's 3,000. I'm not sure with that. They only given the figure for this the number for this DC Multiverse line. So maybe we can assume that it's limited close to that number, 3,000, right? Now back to the figure. So you have this straps and buckles. I think in the movie, the pockets and the buckles are not black. Like, I just wish this is painted with the correct color. But at this price point, okay, we don't have them. But the sculpt detail, especially this part, I really love it. It's really detailed and armored looking, but it doesn't have ab articulation. Right, I think that's very common with McFarlane toys, but the sculpt is always detailed. So ball joints, double jointed elbows, jointed knees, toe articulation. Even the base of the boots has some threads in there. The back, yeah, this really looks nice. Yes, my only complaint is this is not Ben Affleck. But so, if you're expecting a Ben Affleck figure, I'm pretty sure you will be disappointed. But if you just want a cool looking Batman movie, this is a nice figure to have as well. So this is the Justice League Batman compared with other McFarlane figures. You have here the Batman who laughs, and we have here the Death Metal Batman. The Batman who laughs is shorter than the Justice League Batman. As you notice, I've added a base. I have difficulty in making him stand. I think the cape is too heavy. So anyway, and I think they're the same height, disregarding the base. I think they're almost the same height. And as I found this figure as well at the back, the Hellbat armor is taller than the rest. So in terms of scale wise, I think it looks good. We just need to check his scale with other Justice League figures, because you have your Superman, Flash, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman, and Cyborg as well. So let me say a few thoughts about this figure. I think the movie character is translated well in this figure, except with the face. If you're expecting a Ben Affleck look-alike Batman, I'm pretty sure you'll be disappointed with this one. The chin is a bit different with Ben Affleck, especially with the unmasked variant, which doesn't really look Ben Affleck at all. But in terms of the details, it's there. The sculpt details, how it was presented in the movies, the knee pads, the boots, this chest armor, it's really based from the movie. I guess just some nitpicks. I just wish this is not just plain gray. The belt, I'm pretty sure this is a different color in the movie. The buckles, I know it's very tiny, but if they are painted, some paint was added to them, it will be great, and it not just blended with the tie. If you feel it's plastic, it feels cheap actually. in your hand. The sculpt details are there, but the plastic and the overall sculpt, I think it feels cheap for me in my hand. So there are McFarlane figures that are um, very simple in design, but if you touch them, they're very slick looking, very solid. um, the sculpts are very solid. An example for this one is the Omega figure, right? The design is quite simple, but compared to this, if you feel that figure versus this one, this will feel cheap, while that one will you'll feel a bit of a finesse or class in that figure. um, as I mentioned, should you get the variant? Well, personally, I don't like the unmasked version. uh, it's not Ben Affleck if you're after for the Ben Affleck head sculpt. I think having this regular release is good enough for your collection if you want a Batman movie version. Should you chase after the platinum release with the goggles off? Maybe, because the platinum edition is catered towards collectors who are not just after the figure, but I think they are more after the chase. Having a limited edition figure, I think that's the it weighs to them. They take pride in that one. um of course, that platinum edition will entail some premium, right, in the market, because it's more limited, right? But if you can find one and you have the budget, so why not, right? Having one of the 3000 um is quite okay. um I can, I can talk a lot about variants, actually. Like, Hasbro has them, Toy Biz has them, McFarlane has them. It's not just McFarlane who is doing variants. I think it's part of the action figure community, of the action figure market. So I think I can just create a separate video about that one. um so overall, if I will grade this figure, I'm giving this as a B. Grade B. So that's it. Please like and subscribe the channel, and thank you for watching.